Hey guys, it's Katie and it's Tuesday on 17 Lesbians. So for me, this week has been really awesome. Over the weekend, my girlfriend flew in to see me and we had a wonderful time together. We had a blast and it just, it was great because we missed each other. We hadn't seen each other for 8 months before that, so that was amazing, and she's gonna be able to see me a lot more often now, so I'm really excited. Thursday is actually our 1-year anniversary. I can't wait for that. Anyway, that was the little update for this week. That's kind of what's been going on with me. I just was preparing for her coming, and then we had a really great weekend together, so that was wonderful.
Baby, you're all that I want. When you're lying here in my arms, I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. And love is all that I need, and I found it there in your heart. It isn't too hard to see we're in heaven.
Anyway, on to the topic for this week. So Emma showed us a question from Yahoo Answers, and it was asked by a guy, and he says, "Does this mean I'm gay? I'm attracted to women, but lately I've been attracted to feminine gay guys. Does this mean I'm gay?" I can actually give a lot of insight on this topic because I remember going through that kind of questioning stage. It was a huge time in my life before I came out to myself, much less other people. And I think, honestly, that for me, that was a process of transitioning into accepting that I was, in fact, a lesbian. Because you can't just wake up one day and automatically accept yourself when you come to grips with being gay. It's a process. It takes time. And certainly what this person is describing is understandable. I didn't actually feel like I was gay, and it didn't actually click in that way for a while. And I think that's really common, actually, in the LGBT community, because a lot of people do get confused, and there's bisexuality, which a lot of people mentioned in the answers to this question, which is just as legitimate as the other members of the LGBT community. There is a possibility that this person could be bisexual or even gay, but is still in that questioning stage because it's very confusing, and it doesn't just happen overnight. It doesn't just click overnight. It's a process. It's a learning process, just like anything else. Some people in the comments mentioned that it could just be a phase. I really don't like looking at it in that way, because I know a lot of people thought that it was a phase for me, and I hated that because it was almost like I wasn't being taken seriously, and that my feelings weren't legitimate to other people, and they didn't really recognize how I truly felt, and they just thought, oh, well, it's a phase. But everybody's different. For some people it is, and you never know. This guy could just completely be experimenting, but for me, at least, that was kind of a personal thing, and I didn't like when it wasn't taken seriously, because in my mind, it was always such a big, controversial thing when I was debating my sexuality, and to basically say that, oh, it's just a phase, it'll pass, that was almost offensive to me, like adults weren't taking me seriously, or like I was just a kid and I didn't know what I was talking about. So I guess it could be looked at either way. I don't like to think of it as a phase because I know how much that would hurt me. And, nobody is to judge what other people are feeling. So nobody really does have the right to say that it is a phase. But I think just in time, with this particular situation, all it needs is time, and you just kind of need to do some self-searching, and you have to really think about who you want to spend your life with. And for me, you know, ultimately, I obviously realized that I wanted to spend my life with a woman, and not a man. And, you know, it didn't come automatically. It was always very, very hard and something that I contemplated for years. That's my input on that, and I hope you have a really nice week. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.